Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help out the channel tremendously and also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Just a quick reminder for all my viewers, and that is, guys, if you guys have not joined the Telegram group chat, guys, what are you waiting for? It's free to join, a link in the description box below. We talk about cryptocurrencies, the latest news and trends revolving around the space, and just have a great time at the end of the day. So come join the group and let's build this community together. Now let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer. Anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. Looking at the overall crypto market cap today, we are currently sitting at $1.62 trillion. We are up 2.9% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, BTC dominance is currently sitting at 43.2%. Looking at the overall markets, guys, especially in the last 24 hours, we are seeing some mild green across the board, but especially Bitcoin. Bitcoin is up 4.3% in the last 24 hours, and we will get into Bitcoin charts later on and see what exactly it is doing. But one thing I want to point out to you guys is that even though Bitcoin is up 4.3%, we usually tend to see altcoins outpacing Bitcoin, but that is not the case this time. And as you guys can see, altcoins are lagging behind Bitcoin right now. There might be some handful of them that might be outpacing it. As of now, I can't see, I could see Kusama outpacing it and Shiba Inu, but a majority of the altcoin market is lagging behind Bitcoin, and that is mainly due to the fact that BTC dominance is on the climb once again. Money is flowing more into Bitcoin rather than altcoins. This is just a part of the cycle, guys. We have seen this before. So nothing to worry about in my opinion, and there's nothing much we can do about it. If you're in it for the long haul and short term, this could happen. We could see BTC dominance skyrocket, but again, like I said, if you're in it for the long haul, your time will come. But again, this is just my own personal opinion. Only time will tell. But today, guys, I want to look further into Cardano. All right, my Cardano family. If we're looking at Cardano's price right now, we are up $1. We're trading at $1.50 right now, and we are up 0.6% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. But look at this, guys. We are down 3.4% in BTC comparative right now. If we're looking at Cardano's current rank on CoinMarketCap and on CoinGecko, we are at that top 5th spot. Market cap right now is $47.94 billion. Meanwhile, 24-hour trading volume is at $3.48 billion. Zooming out and looking at the bigger picture for Cardano, guys, I always like looking at this so we get a better understanding as to where Cardano really is standing. In just the last year alone, we're still up 1782%. Obviously, in the last 30 days, we are down quite a bit, 23%. But again, nothing to worry about. I believe we will see, markets recover as markets, especially Bitcoin, starts to go towards the upside. So now let's deep dive into the charts and see what's exactly going on. So right off the bat, as you guys can see, Cardano came down to this 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level. We have been bouncing back up from this level of support quite a bit, and we came down here and we have bounced back up, and right now we are sitting on this level of support at this $1.49 mark. And you guys know how crucial this level of support for Bitcoin really is. I have been saying this for on, and this is a very, very crucial level of support, and I like what Cardano is doing. If a Bitcoin dominance was, let's say, let me go out to Bitcoin dominance chart real quick. If Bitcoin dominance was sitting around 44%, I believe we would have already crossed, above this level of support, and maybe even possibly back into 0.50 Fibonacci retracement level. Right now, the markets are, especially altcoins, will move up. I'm not saying if Bitcoin goes up, altcoins are not making a move. They will definitely have a move, but they will not outpace Bitcoin like we have been seeing over the last few weeks. I have been mentioning this for the last 2 days. So we need to pay very close attention to both Bitcoin's price and Bitcoin dominance. So far so good. I would like for Cardano to get above this level of support, because I do not like Cardano below this. I would like for us to get above it and just trade sideways if that is what we want. If that is what is going to happen, I'll take that. But we need to be hovering around, this above this level and just trade sideways and gradually go towards the upside. One thing I want to point out for you guys right now is that we're starting to see a very major accumulation pattern occur for Cardano, and you guys can see we have been trading sideways for quite a bit. Obviously, we have seen prices fall towards the downside, but that is due to Bitcoin having a flash crash. But overall, we are seeing sideways momentum occur. And this is a very nice consolidation phase occurring for Cardano. So overall, everything is looking very, very nice for Cardano. If I'm bringing out the measuring tool for you guys, and we do measure how far Cardano is from its all-time highs, and to be exact, as of recording this, we are down 39.89%, guys. Very, very healthy retracement, despite the fact that we have been seeing so much uncertainty in the markets as of now. But now let's look at Bitcoin charts briefly. And then let's come and I will share my personal opinion where I could personally see Cardano going in the immediate short term. So let's jump right in. So we have been seeing something very, very interesting playing out for Bitcoin in just the last couple hours. And, so far, so good, guys. And if we're looking at a Bitcoin's price, you guys can see we did go below this level of support at this $36,100 mark support I have been mentioning. We do not want to break below it, but we did break below it. But remember, guys, today is the weekend. On the weekend is when we do see most manipulation occur around the world because CME futures are closed. And despite that fact, guys, we did have a wick towards the upside, and we're currently sitting at $37,475, and this is very, very nice. But it needs to hold these levels right now, and this is clearly showing. If you watched my video on XRP and VeChain, I did mention to you guys that it's clear sign that bears are running out of steam right now. They are having a very, very hard time pushing Bitcoin price below $30,000. And if we were to break below $30,000, this is where this entire higher lows trend will be invalidated. But they are unable to do that as of now. I believe if this person, I'm not going to say the name, there was this person that came out just a couple days ago, talked bad about Bitcoin. This is why we did break towards the downside. If this never happened, I do not even think we would have dropped below $33,000. But we got bought back up at $31,000, and still it's a higher low compared to the initial drop that we did see on May 19th. So far so good. Bitcoin is looking very, very nice. We still need for a Bitcoin to break above $40,000 for me to have a confirmation that this could be the move towards the upside, and we need to get above $43,000 or more importantly $46,600 level and actually stay above there for at least 24 hours, and I would be very convinced that the bottom is in. We are starting to see buying pressure come in, and this is a very interesting thing happening right now. But this does not mean there's not downside potential for Bitcoin right now. It could be a fake out, so let's remember that. So let's be prepared. We are not getting excited until we break out of $40,000, and that's basically my personal confirmation that yes, we are headed towards the upside, and this could be finally the leg up towards the upside. But again, remember, we have to make sure some big figure does not come and make some sort of tweet regarding Bitcoin, and if it's a bearish tweet, then everything will be invalidated. So please keep that in mind. So if I do bring out the measuring tool, and let's say we do break above $40,000 and move up to $43,000, that would be a 14% move for I'm sorry, 15% roughly move for a Bitcoin. If that happened, this would mean that Cardano could roughly be back into this $1.70 range very, very fast. I would not be surprised at all if we go back into this range. Obviously, if BTC dominance was lower, we could have probably even been to this 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level. Right now, I am keeping in mind the BTC dominance when I'm looking at the charts for all the altcoins, and we have to look at it realistically. So I would not be surprised if we do get back into this 0.50 Fibonacci retracement level very, very fast and trade between $1.70 roughly around that range if Bitcoin were to hit $43,000. But let's see what happens. If anything urgent happens, I will come up with an urgent update for you guys. But we would like for us to get back around this range. This is a very, very important level for Cardano, 50 Fibonacci retracement level. We have a lot of support built up around here, and gradually move towards the upside and see your all-time highs. So far so good, but again, we have to keep very close eyes towards Bitcoin right now. Obviously the bearish scenario, which no one wants to see, but I always have to cover it, is if Bitcoin, this is a fake out and we go towards the downside, then yes, we could fall below once again. And personally, I do not want us to go below this 61.8. This is playing as a crucial level of support, but if the magnitude of a drop for Bitcoin is very large, then yes, we could possibly drop below it. But right now, all eyes are on Bitcoin and BTC dominance. But now if we're looking at the staking rewards, still guys, 73.99%. We're seeing an increase in the staking rewards day by day. I always like showing this to you guys. So especially the newcomers coming into the markets that have never came across my channel, they get a better perspective as to what is going on. So 74% of ADA circulation supply is being staked right now. You may be asking, what does that mean? That means 74% of the circulation supply is off the exchanges. So roughly only 24% of the circulation supply coins out there are on the exchanges, which does create very, supply and demand factor. As you guys know, that is basic economic rule. So let's say markets tend to move towards the upside and there's a big demand that comes in for Cardano, there's already less coins on the exchanges. So when the demand is very high, supply is low, you guys know the price will skyrocket very, very fast. And that is what we're seeing happen for Cardano repeatedly, and this is why Cardano is holding very, very strong compared to some other altcoins right now, despite the fact that what we're seeing in the markets happen right now. And as this number grows, guys, it's only going to get better, and the supply shocks are only going to get bigger, in my opinion. And this also is a bullish indicator. This goes to show that people are in it for the long haul. They're not in it for the short-term gains. I always mention this to you guys. People know what Cardano is doing, and a lot of excitement is building up. Smart contracts are launching, and it being the heading towards being the biggest blockchain in the world, and we're already starting to see that interest come in from developers as well. Obviously, we know the OG Ethereum has its own scalability issues, and I do not see that going anywhere along with a lot of developers. That's why we're seeing the shift to other blockchains, not only Cardano. Don't get me wrong, not all the interest is going into Cardano. Majority of it is, but Polkadot, Solana is also one of the top blockchains people are looking into. And I believe Cardano is here to stay, guys. You guys know my stance. I really do believe it could take over Ethereum in the next 3 to 5 years if they continue doing what they're doing. Obviously, Ethereum is looked as more of a store of a value asset now from the institutional side, because Ethereum did have built up its credibility. I do like Ethereum a lot, don't get me wrong, but if we do compare tech versus tech, Cardano is so much more superior, and I believe it is going to have a very, very nice future indeed ahead. But again, only time will tell. With that being said, I am going to wrap up today's update around here. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about the Bitcoin price right now, along with Cardano price, and where you guys could see Cardano trading at the end of this month. I would love to know your thoughts down below. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This does help my channel grow, guys, and get my videos to a wider audience. So your support would be greatly appreciated. And thank you for all my viewers, each and every one of my viewers, especially my day one supporters that show me so much support. I do this for you guys. Remember that. I do it for you guys. And I love you guys a lot. And thanks once again, and stay safe out there. Safety, health, and family comes first, and everything else absolutely comes later. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.